receive a king. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive a king. Let every heart prepare him room. Let us sing. Oh, let us sing. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns.
Hey y'all, Pastor Jordan here. I want to share a little bit with you about our Passing the Joy Advent opportunity. Passing the Joy is a fun project that we're going to take on to connect the families of the Kirk in local areas. We have divided our directory into 18 routes based off of zip codes, and we're going to pass some signs through the zip codes ranging from Pittsburgh and Sanford and Durham and Morrisville all the way to Fuquay and Apex, and of course Cary and Raleigh. We are hoping to hit about 350 families by doing this. Passing the joy is just that. We are trying to pass the joy through the Kirk family as we can't gather together. You have likely seen at this point that our theme for Advent this year is Home for the Holidays. And we are hoping that this will help us celebrate and be together at home in a safe way. So a little about the project and how it's going to happen. At some point during Advent, hopefully you will receive the signs at your house. It will have either a wise man sign or an angel sign, as well as a Kirk sign that invites people to worship with us. Attached to the Kirk sign, you will find a bag with everything that you need to help make this happen. When you receive the sign, hopefully you will have received a phone call to schedule that. Open the bag and you're going to find all kinds of goodies that are important. The first is your instruction sheet, and this has all of the instructions that you need to make this happen. It also has your route leader, which is either a staff member, a pastor, or an elder. If you are unable to pass the sign for any reason, if you are too busy, if you are quarantining for any reason, if you're heading out of town, whatever the reason is, if you can't pass the sign in the next day or so, please call your route leader and they will get that taken care of. So no worries, we will keep this sign going. You will also find a directory page. This is your route. What you're going to do with the directory page is look and see who has not been crossed off. Pick one of those families that hasn't been crossed off and contact them. You're going to call them up and say, hey Bob, I am so excited. I just got the Passing the Joy signs and I want to bring some joy to you. Can I do that tomorrow? Hopefully Bob says absolutely. If Bob says no, I'm not going to be around, I'm whatever reason, find somebody else and call them. Have a conversation with them too. How are they doing? How have they experienced the pandemic? Have they been worshiping with us online? What are they doing for the holidays? Have a great conversation and connect that way. Once you know who you are passing the sign to, mark them off on this directory page. Pull out a Christmas card, which is provided, and write them a little note of encouragement, of joy, of peace, of hope, of love, our Advent themes. And you're going to include this when you take the sign. If you want to add to it and include a small gift or cookies or a pie that's baked safely, then please feel free to do that. But when you load up the signs, you're going to make sure you have this Christmas card to pass along. Finally, before you load up that sign, you're going to take the included Sharpie and you are going to sign the back of the Kirk sign. Write a note if you'd like, write a prayer for those who received the sign, for the Kirk, for the world. And we will pass that around and it will be part of our prayers at some point during Advent. When you are finished with all that, throw the Sharpie back in, put the cards back in the bag. Please make sure they're sealed in case they get wet. Put your directory page and your instructions back in the bag. And then you're going to binder clip this bag to the Kirk sign. Load it all up in your car right before you are set to deliver, and make that trip to see somebody. If you are able to, try to connect with them socially distant. Please wear masks and stay distant. Even take a selfie from far away. If you can get both families in it, that's awesome. We'll have a thread on our Facebook page to be posting those selfies and seeing where the signs are going. If you are the last to receive the sign, if it's Christmas Eve, some routes may finish before Christmas Eve, some may not finish, but if you're the last to receive the sign or it is Christmas Eve, please bring those signs to the Kirk. And what we're going to do is we're going to fill our lawn around the amphitheater with these signs. We're going to have angels and wise men all over. And it's going to be absolutely beautiful. When you come for our walk through communion on Christmas Eve, you will see those signs. You can read those prayers on the back of the signs and feel connected to your families in the Kirk in that way. We do hope that you have a wonderful Home for the Holidays Advent season. We hope you will connect with us through worship online. Join us for walk through communion when we offer that. I believe we might have some caroling offered and maybe a few other things. So I hope you will connect with us in those ways. I hope you will enjoy connecting with families through Passing the Joy. And I hope that you have a wonderful season, a happy Advent, and a very Merry Christmas. We've been waiting for this. We need this, and I think it's going to be great. Even Jasmine, my cat, thinks so. Hi, sweet girl. So thank y'all so much. Have a wonderful season. Have a happy new year, and have a great Home for the Holidays. Take care.